Hey there, Gemini. Okay, guys, getting ready to do your February reading. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Thank you, as always, for all of your likes and subscribes and continued support to the channel, okay? I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you guys. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Just some initial messages for our Gemini collective, please. Oh, there's one. Powerful personal growth. Beautiful. Okay. Always love seeing that card. What else, Spirit? Geminis. Alright, those cards are sticking for some reason. It's odd. It's time to be brave. So somebody has maybe been through some really powerful personal growth here. Maybe that's been where your time and effort has kind of been here. Might be something you're getting ready to do, though. It does say it's time to be brave. Oh, glamour, intrigue, and drama. That's Marie Masquerade. Okay, so that card is actually after Marie Antoinette. That card always shows me that, so you might be either a person in the limelight or someone who has a lot of friends or people that are around you that appreciate you for what you have, honestly. Okay, glamour, intrigue, and drama. But the thing about this card is that this is definitely a person that wants more. So you're not a surface person. That's what it tells me just from the jump. So you can dress up with the best of them, go out with the best of them, have a great time. You could be in the limelight. You could get a lot of accolades, various things like that. But at the end of the day, you just want people to really know, I feel like, the real you without all the glamour. Like, would you still be there for me if I couldn't give you everything that I've given you? That sort of thing. All right, so Marie Antoinette was actually quite sad underneath it all, although in public, everybody would have thought, you know, just the epitome of just happiness, just due to the glam. It's all, you know, let's be honest, it's all fake, right? So this may be where you're at. Maybe you've been through a lot of personal growth. Okay, it says it's time to be brave, which tells me you're about to take a step into something else here. And this card over here could definitely tell me that you are making selections from your place of growth, which tells me that maybe you're just trying to find things that are real in your life, okay? Things that are, they honor the real you, and it's people that are kind of sitting in their own authenticity. Yeah. And people that will be there for you, not for just what you have to offer, okay? Or maybe what you can bring to their life. I just saw love is strange on the very bottom as well. I want to say that one, and definitely the powerful personal growth were both in my collective reading as well. So you might want to take a look at that. All right, Spirit, let's take a look at Gemini, please. Gemini Collective, what do we have for Geminis today? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know if I said this, but you know it's a general reading, so I'm going to take it resonates and leave the rest. If you identify with Gemini being in any other important placements in your chart, of course you can look there as well. Let's see where this is resonating. Let's get 2 more, I'm being told. That's so weird because these were shuffled, but I must have a special reading. Let's get 1 more. Gemini, cutting on apology and pretending. It's so funny because we just talked about Marie Antoinette, right? All right, let's see. Spirit, what are we looking at today for our Geminis? Gemini Collective, please. Hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. That's beautiful. Okay, so this comes after a time of, it looks like, powerful personal growth. What else do we have here? Gemini. Upheaval. This could be something shocking that is actually coming up. It says only you, though. Look at this. Okay, maybe you've been kind of, I don't know if you've been a bit isolated lately, or maybe you have been, honestly, if you've been in a phase of powerful personal growth, maybe maybe you've been away from other people, okay? You've been pretty secluded, isolated in a sense. Maybe someone has been hoping, waiting, expecting, even trying to manifest you into their life here. Something shocking is definitely coming because somebody is really fixated on you, is what it looks like here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely fixated on you, but this may actually be someone. It says it's time to be brave here. Somebody has some karma to go through, or maybe they've already been through karma. Why do I feel like it's the person that's fixated on you? So this could actually be someone who is fixated on you. All right, let's keep going because they have some kind of consequences going on. Okay. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. This could definitely been something that had a lot of karmic, yep, look at that, spiritual connection. It had a lot of karmic lessons that had to be worked out here, especially with this timing card here. Somebody here could have been behaving very karmically, to be honest with you. Definitely not in their highest energy is what I'm feeling here. You could have waited on this person as well. Honestly, this connection could have sent you into some kind of powerful personal growth of your own. It says it's time to be brave, which tells me you could be taking a different path. Somebody's like watching you, though. They're hypnotized with something you're doing. Maybe they're fixated, hypnotized to something that maybe the growth that you've been through, perhaps. Maybe it's due to whatever path it is that they see you taking, if they can see this. Something has come in, though, that may have created a little bit of upheaval, I feel like, in your life. Or maybe tried to create some kind of upheaval, it looks like, in your life here. And somebody's getting karma for it. Whatever that is about, someone is getting karma. This person could have been what came in, honestly, and created this kind of upheaval in your life here. Something shocking happened in a situation here. Whatever it is, why do I feel like somebody's watching you too to see what happened here? So somebody really tried to, again, I'm going to go back to the reading I just did because that was all about this. Someone was literally going out of their way, trying to create some kind of upheaval in your life, okay? Some kind of trouble. Yeah, I mean, this person is fixated watching you and going through hella karma over here is what I'm getting here. A lot of consequences here. Yeah, because the truth is honestly, you've went through all of this personal growth, right? It's very powerful transformation for you. So you're not about this really meager stuff that is kind of happening down here. I think you might be aware, but you're not about that. Like you've grown beyond that. You're not about the fakeness up here as we saw, okay? You're trying to stand in your authenticity and live your life. You want to live a happier, more authentic life here. Somebody feels very spiritually connected to you. I'm just going to tell you that. This could have been a person here who sent some mixed signals here in the past. They could have some kind of, they need to declutter, to be honest with you, in their emotional, and especially in their heart chakra here, okay? Because they definitely had some blocked emotions. This person is watching you and your major growth here. So it's almost like, so I said they could have triggered this in you. You could have triggered this in them as well. They're now seeing it. They had to clear through some stuff as well. Okay, some karmic lessons of their own, maybe to get to this place where they're seeing pretty clearly. Definitely could have been somebody here who was chasing some kind of thrills in the past. What else? Spirit for my Gemini Collective, please. Yeah, definitely could have. This person's still sitting in a place of being unclear. I just want you to know that. Maybe some confusion potentially over what has happened here, what this connection is. Got to be somebody from the past here. Even if it was a friendship, I don't know. Y'all could have blown into each other's life for 5 minutes. But something happened here that was pretty big to somebody. Okay. Definitely could have sent you on a path of healing here. And somebody's life may have went into some kind of upheaval here because they had to work out some karma. You know, and karma doesn't just have to do, this is negative karma, clearly, what I'm saying, these are consequences here, but it doesn't just have to do with, you know, perhaps the way they treated you. I'm sure there was some for that, but I feel like with this person, there could have been a history, maybe a history of this kind of, you know, patterning, right? Just very patterning on their part. Like this is something that they've done. These are patterns that they've had, is what I feel. Let me get some of these. I don't normally start with these, but I'm going to. I think I did another two air readings. I just want to give this person a voice here before I just annihilate them. I can sometimes do. Let's give this person a voice, Spirit. What might they wish to say to Gemini Collective, please? Oh, I'm so attracted to you. Okay. That's probably why they're so fixated. Watching you. Look at this, though. We need to let each other go. There's those mixed signals. And I think those are coming from this confusion that we saw, right? This person can feel very unclear about things, very puzzled, unsettled, especially when it comes to maybe how a connection felt to them, or why they're so fixated, or why they're going through karma when they've been doing the same things over and over. Look at this. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm telling you, they're getting something, though. Something. And even if they don't understand it fully, I feel like they're definitely getting something deeper. They know there's something more to this. This is not your typical. I don't feel like this is a typical connection. It says, I'm not available. They're all over the place. Maybe this was the issue. Maybe you were with someone and they weren't available either. Maybe they were literally with someone else, or maybe just emotionally they were not available. Closed off. We did see very closed off. I actually talked about it up here. Definitely this person's heart center was closed off. Very blocked emotions. So they have a lot to figure out. Honestly, this could have left you feeling confused as well. Okay, so you could definitely be dealing, honestly, with some kind of deep soul connection here. Absolutely. There is a lot of attraction here. Obviously, somebody is recognizing the spiritual lesson. You've obviously went through a lot of spiritual growth, powerful personal growth, it says up here. All right. Maybe you knew you needed to let this person go as well, but the problem is this person's not stopped watching you. They're not, so they're keeping up with you. That's something that you need to know. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're definitely keeping up for you is what I feel. I definitely can see that this person was not honest with you, and to be clear, I don't think they were honest to begin with, but now I think they're so, whatever you did, if you just walked away, if you just dropped them, I think that again keeps them very attracted. Number one, I don't know if they're actually used to that, accustomed to that. I heard, okay, something about a position. Maybe this person uses their position, if that makes sense to you. They're accustomed to people maybe looking to them, or kind of, I don't know if it's bowing down to them. Maybe this is your boss. Definitely doesn't have to be, but this person's definitely accustomed, I think, to people maybe not just walking away, maybe fighting for them or sticking it out with them, maybe regardless of what they're doing. I don't know. But now they're having to face some of their stuff, because since you've come into their life, and I think they definitely recognize this, since you came into their life, even though it appears to me that you're going through your own stuff, their life has been shaken up as well. So they may have shaken yours up, but you've also shaken their life up, is what I'm seeing here, Gemini. Okay, let's get some cards on it and see what's happening here. All right, Spirit, for my Gemini collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Gemini. What did I just break on? Okay. I broke on the Page of Swords, by the way, which is, of course, is somebody watching you. It actually has a big third eye in the middle of the card. Somebody definitely has their eye on you. Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay, one more. All right, Gemini. Sorry about that. Okay, give me the energy for Gemini. What is going on in Gemini's energy? What can Gemini expect coming up? Oh, we got some devil energy coming in here. Move that drink over there. Turn this around. Hopefully it's not too shiny. All right, what is coming up for Gemini? Yeah, obsession. Somebody definitely obsessing over here. There could actually be some kind of devil energy or obsessive energy, addictions as well. We have the Temperance Angel as well here. So we have Capricorn and Sagittarius. You might be trying to let go of this devil energy here, Gemini. You may recognize it in the patterns, especially since you've been through this growth here. Or this could be somebody else in this energy, okay? Maybe you're some kind of earth angel or something. Maybe you carry the energy of some kind of healer. Somebody definitely could be wanting to. I'm asking what's coming up for Gemini. So this could actually be... I feel like this could be you, though, for some reason. I don't know why. And, you know, are you trying to come out or get away from somebody that is in kind of this toxic energy? Or have you found yourself kind of fixated on this person as well? Because a lot of times when people are pulling our energy, if they're thinking about us a lot, and especially if you have a really close connection, a twin or something like that, they could really be pulling your attention as well. You know, we can feel kind of hopelessly chained in a sense, but is that what is going on here? Or is this just telling me that you were trying to drop something like that? Maybe you're just trying to leave a Capricorn. I definitely think you are finding balance in your life. Absolutely. Because somebody here didn't invest in the past, or this may be you not wanting to invest in a situation that could have potentially left you out in the cold, or maybe not wanting to invest again in someone who you had to leave out in the cold, and primarily because you have gotten yourself into such a balanced place here. Yeah, you definitely have. See, you may have went through a bit of a dark night of the soul. You've definitely been burning down some of the, I would say, some lower energies here. We all have them, not a big deal. Okay, but you found some perspective certainly in the process here. Okay, you definitely got some perspective, maybe even enlightened a bit here. You can see you found your way through kind of some very dark times is what I'm feeling. Oh, yeah. And because of that, look at this wheel. So we have the wheel here that is turning for you. So the wheel is turning for you. I mean, at this time, it looks like, you know, because of that, you've been able to kind of move forward. It looks now the wheel is ready to turn and in a really positive way for you. Oh, wow. We got a King of Pentacles here at the end. This could be talk about somebody that you're going to be meeting, or this could be you. Either way, the energy is certainly going to be someone who's very stable and kind, and I'm usually quite generous, all right? Somebody who is well established within their life. This could be you focusing on your own stability here, your own money, or somebody else that is actually coming into you, Gemini. So let's talk about that. Who or what is coming towards Gemini then, Spirit? Could also be, okay, I just heard something about, I don't know if somebody's up for promotion or something, or a raise at work. Who or what is coming in? Look at this. I love it. It could actually be a Libra. What else do we have here? We have a bunch of coins. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Already said Capricorn. Then we have Sagittarius. We have Virgo energy again. We have all of the fixed signs as well. So what are the fixed signs? Let me think about it for a minute. I know Leo is one. Let's see. Leo, Scorpio, I screw this up. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, it's close. Could be any of those. And then we have Libra here with Justice. Whoever is coming in, maybe you could be dealing with, could be actually a Libra. It could be somebody who's trying to bring you some kind of, wow, look at this. Love, love, love. Somebody is bringing you some kind of justice. Somebody coming in to kind of balance the scales, maybe based on what you've been through, especially up here at the top. Okay, this is going to be a true love connection. We see the Two of Cups here. Very, very beautiful. Very loving couple. Also my soulmate card. Okay. You guys could obviously be could be soulmates, okay? But this is definitely a very deep partnership. I always tell people, and if you watch me, you know this, the Two of Cups is, to me, is always much better than the Lovers, because there's never more than two people in this card. There's not a choice, okay? It's two people that really love and honor each other or support one another in business manners, okay? All right. Beautiful. What else, Spirit? So you might have a brand new love coming in, is what it looks like. Yeah. This person could, honestly, this person could be showing me, especially in this 9, this is definitely the wounded warrior. This is somebody who is resilient and they'll fight for you, is what I'm getting. Definitely ready or willing to fight for this relationship. So there might be some competition they're thinking they have to fight off. Oh, wow. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. That's the husband and the wife. Okay, this is definitely, this looks like a new, this could very well be a new relationship here, unless you're already married to the, I don't think you're already married to the other person up here, but definitely could be. Yeah. So this is somebody definitely, so again, we have another card here of stability, of nurturing, okay, of someone who takes care of themselves, a master manifester, things like that. Now this could definitely, this could also be someone from the past. I only say that because I am getting this in reverse, okay? So I have the Page here in reverse. So this is definitely somebody, maybe this, if this is someone new, then they won't need to apologize, right? But I think somebody from the past here that maybe did not offer the cup to in the past, or maybe you did not offer the cup to in the past. If that is the case, that would also be why they want to fight for this situation. The thing is, are they still, if it is the person from the past, are they still in a state of confusion? Is it still unclear? And more importantly, do you even still want that, you know? Yeah, as I say that, we have the Moon card coming out. A lot of illusion around this. I don't think okay, let me be very fair with your person from the past. I don't necessarily know that they're trying to spin illusion. I think they, and bear with me, I'm not trying to demean anybody. They might be miles behind you, okay, when it comes to maybe maturity. Definitely emotional maturity is what I'm feeling, okay? So they don't even understand, I feel like, what they're feeling here. Yeah, look, yeah. And then the next card is the 8. They don't even understand what has made them feel that way, or they don't even understand why they feel so deeply, is what I'm getting here. This person is definitely one that has been, shoot, I don't think you're going to offer them. I don't think you're going to offer them. They want to balance the scales, but something's happened in this situation. Okay, obviously do what you want. It's your free will, right? It's your life. And plus, every situation is different. I feel like this queen here, okay, that is sitting here, that has worked hard, okay, that is a very loving queen, all right, great manifestor, someone who's obtained some kind of stability on their own. I don't feel like you are offering this person potentially this cup. And maybe it's because you do feel like there's just too much that is just unclear. All right, too much that is just unclear with this person, that keeps them trapped, that keeps them kind of going back and forth here. I'm not available. We need to let each other go. But I'm so attracted to you, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Maybe you look at it as, listen, it's not, you know, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying, to me, or this is not the way I want to be with someone, which would make total sense to me looking at the cards. So what is the outcome here, Spirit? Yeah. No, you're not making the choice. Look at that. You got the 4 coming up here. Look at the 4. You got 3 people here that are going through the garden. You may do some gardening. You may very well like to be outdoors as well. I noticed they're barefooted too, so that's good. Maybe you know about nature and obviously grounding yourself. You could be a big nature person, but look at this. You got the hand of God up here. Hand in a cup here. All right, and they're not paying any attention to that. Very bored. All right, very much so apathetic. In a sense, I don't think you want that. And I think it has everything to do with your own growth here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it is. It's about your own growth. It's about where you want to invest here with the 7 of Pentacles here. I don't think this is something you would be, I think you're not even looking at that. I mean, this person's even just looking down on their investments. Like, I'm just, you know, this is not looking down, but you know what I'm saying? They're like leaning on it. Like, you know, this is where I'm investing right now. Look at this. We have the 8. Yeah, you're moving in a different direction is what I'm feeling here. All right. I think this has left you pretty apathetic, pretty unamused is kind of what I'm getting. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Look at that. Yeah, pretty guarded. You got the Seven of Wands here. Definitely standing your ground here, knowing that your future is moving ahead, or that you want to move ahead and at very fast speed here to something brand new is what it looks like to me. Yeah, and you're doing it by standing your ground as well. You could also feel very guarded to this situation because, again, remember, you're coming up with this Queen of Pentacles, right? So you have invested so much. You're sovereign on your own. You've done well on your own is what it looks like. Yes, it might be nice to have someone, but you want the right person. You're not just going to settle. And look at that. The last card is the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You're not going to take it. And that's definitely what I was feeling here. Look, and then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You no longer consider whatever this was is no longer your wish fulfillment in a sense. You may love the person, but you could very well potentially understand who they are and maybe where they're at this particular time. Okay, I know, again, it sounds like judgment. I'm merely reading the energy here. Okay, we can understand people. You know, we can love people and know that they're not up to par with what we need at this particular time. This person has a lot of growth to go through. The good news is they are at least tapping into that a little bit, okay? Understanding, and I think it has been their exposure to you, okay, that has made them actually do this. So again, very beautiful within itself, right? We always want to see people learn and grow, hopefully, you know, be better. Be better. All right, Spirit, let's get some last words here for my beautiful Gemini collective. Have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. Look at that. This falls on top of your powerful personal growth here. And we also saw it's time to be brave. You're definitely setting out on a new path. Notice all the fire here, okay? So a lot of fire energy around you. You may have fire signs. You know, it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius heavily aspected in your chart here. All right, something is definitely lighting a fire. And we saw this even here. You're like, no, I'm going to hang on to my investments here. All right, I'm no longer interested in things of the past, and I'm moving forward at great speed. And this tells you, awaken the warrior of light within you. Okay, all that fire shows me a lot of passion. All right, a lot of movement ahead. What else here? Okay, it says, oh, the time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. How beautiful. So you already know. Now, other opportunities are awaiting you here. Maybe you just had to put this to bed for sure, you know? Or maybe you've wanted to have other relationships, but this one has just been kind of latching on to you, latching on to your energy. It says the light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. Look how beautiful that is. You're definitely not alone. You're being guided. You're being protected here. It does say, look at that, leave your usual social circles behind, seek out true companions. Wow. And you know, that top card that we looked at goes back, remember, to Marie Antoinette, and that's exactly what we talked about. Having to make some tough decisions, having to be brave, leaving people behind that are not trying to live that authentic lifestyle that you really are, okay, so that you can make space for the new. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys again soon. Thanks, Gemini.